pleased to be back here. We both have read here independently at different times, but we agreed right away that we were happy to be back at the PondWater Society, back by the pond. If you haven't experienced the pond, that's the pond out there. It's an Olympic pond, and but it was funny. We each sort of remembered it differently, shit. What's in the pond?
Koi, frogs.
God damn you.
Plants.
What's in the pond, Rick?
Green. There's green in the pond.
I'm talking to Rick. This ain't Wheel of Fortune. What's in the pond?
He gets 4 minutes next time. You want to know what's in the pond, Brendan? I'll tell you what's in the pond. Something's pretty good. Sort of is in the pond. What's in the pond, Brendan?
You want to know what's in the pond, Rick? Do you want to know? Not sure you do. Not sure at all. What's in the pond, Rick?
I got $50 riding on what's in the pond. You know what's in the goddamn pond? What's in the goddamn pond, Brendan?
You've got more than that riding on what's in the pond, Rick. Every man, woman, and child for miles is riding on it. Every bird, every bug, every dog, every horse, every cold-blooded worm in the ground between here and Beijing. What's in the pond, Rick?
I'll tell you what's in the pond, but first I have to feed my child breakfast. Just to narrow it down, there ain't nothing in the pond for a 2-year-old. Not unless you want to turn your 2-year-old into a pond creature. Pond creature solution. That's one of the things that's in the pond, Brendan. What's in the pond, Brendan?
Not rehearsal. You want to know what's in the pond? You know what's in the pond? Ragged claws etherized upon water tables.
Hooray!
Man-faced children paddling with axe handles. The eider duck's deep pillow. Plankton on a wet black bow. What's in the pond, Rick?
There's a Jesus Christ in the pond, Brendan. There's a Jesus in there and he's walking on the water. He's upside down with the bottoms of his feet touching the spot where the water meets the air. He's walking on under the water, only he can breathe because he's Jesus and he doesn't need air. He has gills. What's in the pond, Brendan?
You want to know what's in the pond? You want to know what's in the pond, fat boy? You want to know what's in the goddamn
Tell me
pond?
what's in the pond.
My bow of burning gold, my arrows of desire, my spear, oh cloud unfold, my chariot of fire, my scallop shell of quiet, my staff of faith to walk upon, my scrip of joy, immortal diet, my bottle of salvation, my gown of glory, 2 all-beef patty special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, on a recently freed dolphin. What's in the pond, Rick?
There's a fleet of old yellers in the pond, Brendan. They had to use half a dozen old yellers to get that scene right at the end of the movie. They brought all the old dead old yellers to the pond. It was a swimming pool at the time. That's why they made it a pond. Before that, it was a Native American burial ground. Before that, it was an old yeller factory. Ezra Pound used to worship there. What's in the pond, Brendan?
You want to know what's in the pond? You want to know what's in the pond, Rick? Do you want to know? Well, I Googled it. The pond is full of lily pads. The pond is full of fish. The pond is full of holes. The pond is full of water. The pond is full of frog spawn. The pond is full of stones. And the pond is full of nutrients from dead, decaying leaves and debris from the pond is full of crocodiles. The pond is full of beautiful moss and lichen. The pond is full of toad poles. The pond is full of lilies. The pond is full of joy. Let the earth be glad. Let the ocean and everything in it roar. Let the fields and everything in them be full of song. Let the lion lie down with the neighbors. The lamb abideth with neighborhood watch. Let there be a society of pond water, and let its citizens be fed endless cheese and crackers.